Looks like we live here, baby. Let me see here. Let's see. Yes, sir. About to get into it in just a second. Don't start worrying me. Don't. Yes, indeed. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna get straight into this. All right. See, let me get this pulled up so I can see the live chat. All right, I'm live. All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Southside Boxing. Let's talk boxing. Shout out to the whole LDBC, baby. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Follow me on Instagram at Southside Boxing 601. Go follow the Smoke City Mobcast. Subscribe to the channel right here on YouTube. That's the Smoke City Mobcast. That's where the LDBC get together every Wednesday night, which we have a live show. We got a show coming tonight, man. So if y'all would, man, go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Go subscribe to the Smoke City Mobcast because it is going down tonight. It's going down. But anywho, man, I came to y'all because I want to discuss, you know what I'm saying, a few things, you know, that I seen yesterday. I ain't get a chance to just sit down and have I ain't have a chance to just sit down and you know, talk about it yesterday. You know, I just watching everybody else's videos on it. And it's time for me to put my 2 cents on all the activities that happened yesterday with the DAZN announcement. The zone announcement and basically, you know, Jarrell Miller, whatnot, running up on Anthony Joshua. You know, the things that's going on, you know, that's going on with the media right now. That's, man, so much. It's so much. But anywho, let's start with the announcement of the zone. Hey, you know, I mean, what can we say about it? You know, there's like maybe only one or two fighters that maybe I would watch on the zone if I were to buy the app, which I'm not going to buy the app because first and foremost, I'm not going to support anything that Eddie Hearn is a part of due to the fact that he's robbed us of one of the biggest heavyweight fights in the last 20, maybe 30 years, man. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder, you know. And I don't appreciate how he tries to play Deontay Wilder. I don't appreciate how he tries to demean Deontay Wilder. I don't appreciate how he disrespects the southern half of the United States, the disrespect that he has for Alabama. What's going on, brother K Black in the building, baby? What's going on? Y'all hit that like button. I don't appreciate that. You know what I mean? And he thinks he's so smart. He thinks that he's so much above everyone else. And him and Anthony Joshua are always playing this good guy, this gentleman, this role as if they're just so clean cut. They're such gentlemen. You know, what's going on, brother Denard Reed in the building, baby? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? They try to act like they're such clean-cut guys, and they're not. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Miss Boxing Fanatic? Hey. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes try to walk around here as if they're just so squeaky clean, as if there's no shit bag in them, there's no scumbag in them, you know. And they're fucking liars. Some of the biggest fucking liars I ever seen in my life, man. It don't make no damn sense, man. It doesn't make no damn sense. I used to try to like Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I used to like Anthony Joshua. I really did. I used to support the guy because I felt like I felt like he was a straight up guy. What's going on, brother? P Money in the building. I felt like he was a stern guy. I felt like he was a real one. You know what I mean? I never expected, you know, a few years later to see Anthony Joshua in this predicament right now. You know, from the hype that they was giving Anthony Joshua early on his professional career, man, I personally thought Anthony Joshua could do no wrong. I was one of them guys. I thought Anthony Joshua could do no wrong. I thought that Anthony Joshua had the right attitude, you know what I mean? Because, you know, all fighters are different. Everybody's not brash and a big shit talker like Wilder or like, you know, Jarrell Miller. Joshua was a breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying? He was knocking people out. You know what I'm saying? He was doing his thing. He was saying all the right things, you know? But now it's just like, wow, man, like what has happened to you, dude? Like, are you that what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, are you that naive? Are you that gullible to allow Eddie Hearn to move your career in the direction that it's moved? Because we all know that early on in Anthony Joshua's career, man, Anthony Joshua didn't want his career to move this fast. He didn't. When Charles Martin first won the IBL title of Czar Glasgow, and he was calling Anthony Joshua was not sure that at that time he wanted to take a title fight. Anthony Joshua was like 15-0, man. He was like 15-0, man. He did not want to move his career this fast, but Eddie Hearn had different plans. You know, it's no telling what Eddie Hearn was telling this man. You know what I mean? And we all know that Anthony Joshua now, we know now that he believes and listens to anything Eddie Hearn tells him. You know, so he got the IBF title. You know, he went and beat Charles Martin, and he got the IBF title. But we try to tell all these, guys in the sport of boxing that once you get that title, man, once you get a legit title, not some regular WBA title, not some interim title. Once you get the title, whether it's the IBF, the WBO, the WBA, or the WBC, you are now responsible for fighting the other champions. Because in every single weight division in boxing, we want an undisputed champion. That's what we want in the sport of boxing, an undisputed champion. So once you decide to become a world champion, you should be open to fighting all comers. And it's just as simple as that. But the more popular Anthony Joshua got, the more Eddie Hearn ran his damn mouth, the more we seen Anthony Joshua change. The more we seen him change. He started to feel himself more and more and more and more. Anthony Joshua has the nerve to tell, doesn't have the right to tell anybody to be humble. Because I've seen this man go from humble to with his head stuck up his ass and with his hand stuck up Eddie Hearn's ass. You know, because the way that they're trying to bully, the way that they're trying to maneuver Wilder in negotiations for the fight, you're not finna sit and tell me that you're this humble, fair, gentleman guy when you're trying to screw the WBC champion, your fellow brother, out of what he deserves in a fight against you. Yes, you have 3 belts. Yes, you sell out stadiums. Yes, you sell out arenas or whatever. But Wilder is a growing star by the day. Wilder is the longest reigning champion. Wilder is the most exciting champion at heavyweight. Treat the man the way he deserves to be treated. Give the man a percentage. If the man wants a percentage, he deserves it. You gave Joseph Parker a percentage. Like DCB said, a guy that was fighting on YouTube. What's going on, the underrated darkness in the building? A guy that was fighting on YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? The guy that was fighting on YouTube. Born fight with Tackle. Born fight with Harry Fury. He fought some bum that we never heard of. I don't even remember his name on YouTube. You allow this man with the WBO title, one of the least prestigious titles in the division. You gave this man 35%. And now there's no telling what you're giving. I bet you're not giving Povetkin a flat fee. But when it comes to Deontay Wilder, y'all want to throw every kind of stump or every kind of wrench or any whatever in a negotiation. Then you want to come out, you want to blame Wilder. You want to blame Wilder for every single thing that's going on in you guys' negotiations. And you get away with it, and you're allowed to get away with it because these moist-ass media outlets that want to suck your dick, they want to kiss your biceps, these motherfuckers won't ask you the right questions. But you had a rude awakening yesterday, did you, brother? What's going on, brother Ross Clyde in the building? You had a rude awakening. You know what I'm saying? The man looked like he wanted to slap the shit out of Blue Blood yesterday for just asking him simple questions about something he said. And then when you ask a motherfucker a question about what he said, a motherfucker they go way out left field and try to give you some bullshit explanation as if they ain't said what they said. You know what I mean? These dudes, they are fucking unreal, man. They're fucking unreal because they don't realize how guys like Blue Blood, guys like Ness, us here in the LDBC, we document and we store every single thing that these boxers say. So when we get the opportunity to possibly talk to one or someone from our crew gets the possibility to talk to one, we have all the evidence we need to ask them that question. Because people like these guys on Fight Hype, Fight Hub, and all these old guys, they want to kiss up to these boys. They want to kiss up and tongue kiss Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn. They act like none of this shit was ever said. They act like Joshua never asked for $50 million. They act like Eddie Hearn never said that Wembley wouldn't be available for the Wilder fight in September. They act like they didn't offer this man a flat rate of $15 million. They act like they didn't just give a percentage to Joseph Parker. Because I ain't going to say what Joseph Parker doesn't deserve. But the fact of he's not no way near the star power of Deontay Wilder, no near the exciting fighter Deontay Wilder is. He gets a 35% percentage, but Wilder can't get 40%. They act like none of this shit never happened. They act like Povetkin never failed a drug test. They act like he's not a repeat offender. They act like Anthony Joshua hasn't dramatically dropped in weight. They act like he hasn't dramatically lost muscle mass. Nobody asked Anthony Joshua, hey man, what's with the new physique, man? Are you trying to be more agile, or I mean, what's going on? Why are you coming in smaller and smaller from your last two fights? Why? Hit that like button, y'all. Why are you coming in smaller? No one's asking him that. No one's asking him that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asking Povetkin, well, Alexander, you and Anthony Joshua on the VADA testing for this fight. So you have in the past, had some setbacks. Can you assure us that this time around there's going to be no hiccups for you in this title, for you losing another title fight? Why ain't nobody asking that? But instead, they're on there saying, oh, Becky, you're such a hard puncher. Oh, you hit so hard. Oh, I mean, what can we expect in the Joshua fight? Acting like this man is just some model citizen or something, as if he's never failed a drug test, cheated, but they threw Luis Ortiz under the bus. Threw him all the way on the bus for blood pressure pills. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Then you have Big Baby at the DAZN premiere, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He pulls up on AJ. Says all kinds of, all kinds of stuff that, and in that close proximity to you would say to you, there's supposed to be a fight behind it. There's supposed to be a fight behind it. Like, and it was to Joshua's surprise. Joshua wasn't expecting it. But at the same time, Joshua didn't seem to want any of that neither. Because first of all, if he really wanted smoke with Jarrell Miller, if he really pulled up on Jarrell Miller the way that those idiotic media guys put in their titles, then he would have dropped them fucking belts. He wouldn't give a fuck about them belts. If he wanted to get at Jarrell Miller, he could have put them motherfucking belts on the ground, on the floor, and got at him. But what did he do? He's standing there looking like a damn not on the law, holding those damn belts, knowing goddamn well he won't finna do nothing. Just let this man just come all on stage and disrespect you like that. At your event, the man just disrespect you all in front of everybody. Thousands and thousands of people have seen this video footage of Jarrell Miller, someone who's supposed to be beneath you, step to you at your event and call you a pussy, call you a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking unreal. It just lets me know if that's Deontay Wilder, who's an inch taller than you, big, broad guy, very menacing demeanor. If that would have been him in your face instead of Big Baby Miller, you might would have shit yourself. I never would expect years ago this kind of cowardice from Anthony Joshua. I never would have expected it. Never would have expected it. Never would have expected it. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. But hey, that's what happens when you're under a promoter like Eddie Hearn. Who wants to keep you coddled, who wants to keep you silent. He wants to do all the talking. He wants to be all in the cameras. Hell, if he could fight, he would probably want to fight for you. That's what happens. He treats Anthony Joshua like he's his grandson. He treats the man like he's his grandson. He just won't let that man be a man, but Anthony Joshua is cool with that. He tries to talk like he's his own boss, and he tries to talk like he's in control of his own destiny, and he's not. There's no way in the world you're not going to tell me when Wilder first announced that he had the $50 million for AJ, that AJ wasn't ready to take that money. He was ready to take that money. He told Wilder on Instagram, he said, let's go. But then all of a sudden, Eddie Hearn gets to camera, he gets to talking. He gets to convincing Anthony Joshua otherwise. Now I would say he changes his whole tune. Oh, I was just kidding about the $50 million. If you give me $100 million, I'll take the fight. I'll sign the fight. But you just said the same thing when it came to terms of $50 million. Like, who does this dude think he is? Like it's just fucking unreal, man. Who does he think he is, man? Anthony Joshua is not that big of a fucking star where he could demand 50 million or 100 million fucking dollars up front. Who the fuck he think he is? You're not Floyd Mayweather. You're not Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez doesn't even deserve a fucking $50 million payday up front. The fuck? Yeah, he was foaming at the mouth, Miss Box for that. Yeah, he wanted that money. Yeah, he wanted that money. But like I said, once Eddie Hearn, he quickly came on IFL TV. Well, we don't know if it's real. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how did a guy from Alabama, how did Wilder come up with $50 million? I mean, we don't even know if it's real. Probably called AJ, told him, saying, well, AJ, all mean, you know, his dumb ass gonna believe it. Or we don't even know if it's real. We don't even know if it's real. They didn't wire $50 million to your bank account, like Joshua said. They didn't wire $50 million to your bank account. There's no way Wilder has $50 million. You believe that? You believe that? And he switches up his whole tune. It just becoming too just too scary, too disgusting, man. And these guys, they ain't hiding it, man. These media guys, they ain't hiding their love for these foreign fighters. They ain't hiding it. They ain't hiding it, man. It's ridiculous, man. I really, man, I can't stand this shit the way boxing is right now. I just can't stand it. No one believes Joshua can beat Wilder. Nobody. They just want Joshua to remain popular. They want him to remain undefeated. They want him to keep selling out 90,000 seats in these stadiums just so they can feel like they're a part of history. Just so they can feel like they're a part of history. This man can just say, well, you know, I did this for Anthony Joshua. Oh, I did this for Eddie Hearn. Oh, I was a part of this. I was a part of that. Just to be a part, they don't want to ask the right questions. They just want their free ticket overseas to the fights. All this media coverage, kissing ass, and they satisfied with that. As if boxing is not even a sport. As if it's not a competitive sport that's built on a strong history of the best fighting the best. We're literally watching these dudes help destroy and change what boxing originally was. What boxing is about. Just took the sport clean out of boxing. Took the competitiveness out of boxing. It's fucking pathetic. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Bun, I'm live. I'm gonna call you right back.
Y'all good over there?
Yeah, we good.
Lights still on?
Yeah, I'm live, Bunny. You know the lights on.
Just storming over here.
Yeah, it just thundering over here.
All right, bye.
All right. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this shit, man, it's just pathetic, man. It's fucking pathetic, man. Y'all hit that like button, man, as you come in, please. Thank you very much. But anyways, they just don't know that this shit for Joshua is gonna be bad. When they finally decide they want to give Wilder what he deserves and put him in the ring with Wilder, man, it's gonna be horrific. It's gonna be a vicious ass whoop. There's gonna be nothing technical about Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder. Wilder is gonna pull up in that ring as if he's in a street fight. Wilder is gonna punish Anthony Joshua for everything Eddie Hearn has said. He's gonna punish Anthony Joshua for all the lies. Punish these boys for all the bullshit they put him through with these negotiations. It's gonna be like a street fight. It's not going to be nothing technical about this fight. Wilder is going to just go in there and he just going to commence to beating the hell out of this boy. He just going to commence to beating the hell out of this boy. It's not going to be a pretty sight. I would be surprised if Joshua survives the first round against Wilder. I would be surprised. Because Wilder is not coming in this fight like it's a boxing match. It's personal. He's coming here to beat this boy ass. And that's exactly what he's going to do from round one. You understand what I'm saying? He going to come in here and he going to beat this boy. And let me tell you something. All these dudes, Demetrius Andrade, Anthony Joshua, Keith Thurman, who else? Possibly Triple G if he gets the balls to get in the ring with one of these guys. These guys just don't know. For all the bullshit that Keith Thurman put Errol Spence through, all the shit he's put the welterweight division through, all the shit that Anthony Joshua put in the heavyweight division through and Wilder through, all the shit that Triple G's put in the middleweight division through, all this shit that Demetrius Andrade is running around talking about the Charlo brothers. These motherfuckers better get it while they can. Because when Charlo gets a hold of Andrade, if Billy Joe Saunders don't get his ass out the way, once Charlo or somebody finally get his hands on that boy, once Wilder finally get his hands on Joshua, once Errol Spence finally get his hands on Keith Thurman, once they finally get their hands on these dudes, it's going to be the end of these dudes' career. Because they play too much. They play too much. They run around these sense of entitlements, try to belittle everyone, disrespecting these other fighters in boxing. Talking about what these guys don't deserve. Talking about what these guys got to do. They got to. These motherfuckers going to get punished when they get in the ring with these guys. Jermell Charlo, he can beat Andrade, but I want Andrade against Jamal. I want Jamal to get his hands on Andrade. I want Jamal to get his hands on Andrade. All this old talk, these motherfuckers running their mouth like, okay. I'm telling y'all, when they finally is in the ring with these guys that they be giving the runaround, these guys are going to get punished. Punished. Destroyed. It's going to be Wilder Stavern for all these dudes. Because they talk too damn much. They talk too damn much. They done ran long enough. Once these guys finally catch up with their asses, it's over. It's over. Oh, no. You right, Brother Ross. Maybe 3 years ago, Andrade possibly could have beat Jermell, maybe. I don't never think he could beat Jamal. I'd have never thought he could beat Jamal. Be honest with you, I don't think he could beat either one of those Charlo brothers. I'm going to be honest with y'all. He ain't fucking with Jermell or Jamal. I'm going to be honest with you. He's good. He'll make it a good fight. But Jamal will knock him out. Jermell will knock him out. Andrade, he's just all talk. Now, he claims that there should be no more money issues. He claimed that there should be no more money issues. So there should be no reason we shouldn't see him against Charlo. There should be no reason we shouldn't see him against Billy Joe Saunders. No reason. No reason if Daniel Jacobs gets past Sergey Derevyanchenko, why we shouldn't see that fight with both of them being Eddie Hearn fighters. No reason. I agree. At one point, Andrade was one of the most naturally talented brothers around. But there's a lot of guys who came through the sport of boxing. They are more naturally talented than the next man. And when they stepped up in competition, they got their ass tore out the frame. The best time that Andre could have caught Jarrell Charlo was at the time that fight supposed to happen. But he don't allow him to get a new trainer. He don't allow him to figure out how to sit on his punches better. He don't let Jamal Charlo get better while he been sitting on the couch doing nothing. He done let these guys get better. Just like Keith Thurman. His opportunity to catch Errol Spence Jr. off guard was when Floyd Mayweather first proposed Keith Thurman fight Errol Spence and he would get a fight with him. That was his chance. What did Keith Thurman do? He ignored it. He put it off year after year. Now he hasn't fought in over a year now. And Errol Spence is very active and he's getting better and better and better and better. It just don't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense, man. They allowing these dudes to get better and better and better and better. Why they just sit around and do nothing? But they holding on to belts. I just don't understand. No matter what Anthony Joshua says about, oh, well, the wilder fight is not happening, so I'm fighting my mandatory and I'm fighting other champions. Listen, man, there is no fight in the heavyweight division that's going to prepare you for that ass whooping you're going to get for Deontay Wilder. Nothing. You have a man, a big baby, that even disrespected your mother. This man went on Instagram today and said he's your stepdaddy. This man is implying that he's fucking your mama. Whether if your mama lives in the UK or not, no man, I don't give a damn. Listen, trash talk is trash talk. But there's a few things that you don't do. You don't bring in a man's wife, his old lady, his mama, or whoever. You do not disrespect a man's mama or his woman. I don't give a damn what. You don't let nobody disrespect your mama or your woman. It ain't basically saying, Josh, he fucking your mama. How you feel right now? How do you feel right now? Wilder not once, out of all the trash that he's taught or anything he said about Anthony Joshua, he kept pointing straight towards Anthony Joshua. Wilder never disrespected this man's mama. He never disrespected Joshua's boyfriend or anything like that. If Wilder was in AJ position, he would be. I know Wilder would be fair. I know Wilder would give the man what he deserved. But for some reason, they just want to give Wilder. They just want to disrespect this man, time and time again. Oh, there's more people here than that Wilder last fight. Really, really, Eddie Hearn. Really, okay. Well, guess what? There's going to be more people at Anthony Joshua's funeral than there will be in your 90,000 seat arena, because Wilder's going to bury that boy. He's going to bury that boy. Once again, I would not be buying the DAZN app. I'm not paying more fucking money than I'm already paying on top of trying to pay for Showtime to watch the fights that I want with my cable package. I'm not finna buy some fucking streaming app. The only fighter that I bought a streaming app and supported was my guy, Terrence Bud Crawford. Well, you know why? Because Terrence Bud Crawford is cut from a different cloth. Terrence Bud Crawford doesn't run away from questions. Terrence Crawford doesn't allow someone to speak another man's name around him and he shiver, sweat, and piss all over himself with fear. He doesn't allow that. He is the only man at the welterweight division right now who was saying he won't smoke with Errol Spence Jr. Dion, what's going on, brother Jeffrey Lopez in the building? Y'all hit that like button. He's the only one. He carries himself like a man. He's a true family man. He ain't switched up on us, man. So if the ESPN Plus app was $10, I would have bought it just to make sure I support Terrence Bud Crawford. But this old lying ass, conniving ass Eddie Hearn, to hell with you. To hell with you. To hell with you. Jesse Vargas, solid fighter, humble guy. But I'm not buying no app to watch Jesse Vargas. Demetrius Andrade. I'm not buying no app to watch Demetrius Andrade. Anthony Joshua. I'm damn for sure not buying no app to watch him fight. Artur Beterbiev. I'm not buying no fucking DAZN app to watch him fight. Who the fuck is these dudes, man? Like, this man when it came and scraped the bottom of the goddamn pot for some fucking fighters, man. Then had the nerve to throw a shot at AJ Brown. Tell me, oh, well, I signed a guy to beat you. I think Jesse Vargas won the fight. What the fuck ever, dude? What the fuck ever? I mean, and then Eddie Hearn just won't shut his damn mouth. He keeps trying to indirectly get fighters to fight on his zone. Like I heard him mention something about Mikey Garcia versus Errol Spence on the zone, and Wilder versus Joshua on the zone, and all of those. Man, oh my goodness. Oh man, I can't wait till the Smoke City Wildcat tonight. I can't wait. Cause I know that bitch is gonna be deep, and I'm gonna get my ass in early to make sure I get me a seat on that panel. Because we gonna fucking go in on all this shit tonight. No matter how much you hate the LDBC, no matter how much you troll our videos, no matter how much you make videos and diss us and disrespect us, bro, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Whether if it's our small channels like my channel, whether if it's the big channel, 78, big ticket, you know what I'm saying? Blood Boxing, Black Fight Fan TV. We ain't going nowhere. You can try to shit on us and act like we ain't nobody, act like our voices are not heard. You know what I'm saying? You can try that shit all you want to. We ain't going nowhere. You come shit on me, my little 290 subscribers. You come shit on it. But guess what? That tag LDBC comes with that. That tag LDBC comes with that. All of us are growing. And the more we grow, the more people involved, the more voices we got to get heard. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You motherfuckers hear us talking. You hear us talking. Y'all want us to go away. Y'all don't want us to interrupt your little gravy train y'all got rolling. Y'all don't want us to do that. Y'all want to come out here and just have y'all fucking way. Y'all just want to have it like taking candy from the baby, but no. There are still some real dudes out here, man. Everybody is not going to kiss AJ's ass. Everybody's not going to kiss Eddie Hearn's ass. Everybody's not going to do that, man. You know, it's just so frustrating. It makes me want to slap the hell out of Anthony Joshua. Yeah, Anthony Joshua beat the hell out of me. But that won't stop me from slapping the shit out of his motherfucking ass. It won't stop me from slapping him. It won't stop me from punching him in his fucking nose. Cause this shit, it gets personal for me as a fan. Cause it's a headache, man. It pisses you off, man. It's like watching a fucking show, and you got these characters, and you have those characters that you don't like because these characters are antagonizing the characters that you do like. Like Wilder in this situation, no matter what Eddie Hearn said, Wilder is the good guy. He's the good guy. And him and Joshua is the fucking devil to try to deceive and use deceit and trick everybody that Wilder's the bad guy. Trying to trick everybody to believe that it's Wilder's fault. But in actuality, the real fucking demons is fucking Eddie Hearn and Joshua. And it's just a matter of time before that season finale get here. And we finally get our hands on that summer bitch. Ooh, we get our hands on that summer bitch. Woo! Or when we get our hands on Andre, boy. Ooh, when Charlo get his hands on it. Ooh, when Spence get his hands on Thurman. Oh my God, you some of bitches. You some bitches. Ooh, can't wait. Have your fun. Have your fun. Go fight these other guys. Go around, run around, duck and hide all you want to. Eventually, you're going to have to see us. And oh, when we do. Anthony Joshua, you can run and hide from the media, but guess what? We going to find your ass, boy. And we going to slap them motherfucking questions on. Oh, my goodness, man. But, that is all I have for right now, y'all, man. Just some shit I just want to get off my head and just put out here on YouTube for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate the guys who showed up in the chat. Brother P Money, Ross Cloud, Jeffrey Lopez, Miss Bossy Fanatic, Brother Denard Reed, K Black, The Underrated Darkness, P Money. Man, much love to you guys. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Oh, shit. Blood boxing here. There is. There he motherfucking is. Blood boxing in the building, man. What's wrong with your boy, Blood? What's wrong with your boy, Blood? Why your boy AJ running around here, man? Why he running around here with his tail tucked all up his ass, man? Listen, man. Ain't no man supposed to disrespect your mama, dog. Nobody supposed to disrespect your mama, cuz. If hey, Blood, I'm with you, man. Like, at this point, man, it's like I'm just on these videos. I'm just talking, man, because it's like at this point, I really just don't know what to say about the shit no more. I just really don't know what to say, man. It's like it gives me a fucking headache to try to find talking points to talk about when it comes to Anthony Joshua because Eddie Hearn, because we have said everything that we could possibly say, man. We got all the lies documented. We got all the videos saved. We got all the articles. But these media outlets, they just still find a way to just act like none of this shit doesn't exist. Just act like it doesn't fucking exist. Just grease Eddie Hearn's asshole and put their motherfucking face all in it. It's just ridiculous, man. I'm just ready for the Smoke City Mobcast, man. I'm ready to get on there tonight, talk with the brothers about all this bullshit going on, man, because it's like, man, like I said on my other live stream, man, all we doing is sitting around now just talking shit. That's it. All we can do is sit around and just talk shit. Because we ain't getting none of the fights that we want. The media, these motherfuckers, like these motherfucking media members, not helping, not asking tough questions, trying to outcast guys like Blue Blood Sports TV, trying to outcast Ness at the Boxing Boy, trying to outcast Fred Barbershop Conversation. I mean, what more can we fucking do other than just sit on here and just talk shit? Oh, Anthony Joshua's a bitch. He turned down $50 million. We can sit on here and talk about that shit all day. Oh, but Eddie Hearn said, but then he turned around and said. That's all we fucking talk about. That's all we fucking got to talk about. Bob Arum said Vasily Lomachenko, the greatest Asian Muhammad Ali. That's all the shit we got to talk about. We ain't got nothing. We ain't got hardly no positive stories to talk about. We ain't getting Triple G Charlo. We ain't getting Andre Charlo. We ain't getting Jacobs Charlo. We ain't getting Tank versus Lomachenko. We ain't getting Spence Crawford. We gonna get that. But we ain't getting Spence Thurman. We ain't getting Spence Garcia. Spence Porter. You know what I'm saying? We ain't getting none of this shit. We ain't getting Wilder Joshua. We ain't getting Ortiz Dillian White. We ain't getting Jarrell Miller Dillian White. Dillian White, Jarrell Miller. We ain't getting none of this shit. We ain't get Andre Ward versus Adonis Stevenson. We ain't get Kovalev versus Stevenson. You understand what I'm saying? All we got to do is talk about every contradiction these motherfuckers say. Talk about who ducking who ain't fighting who kissing who ass, who fucking who mama. That's all we got to talk about. That's it. Who injured this week? Who gonna be injured next week? Who taking off a year from boxing? Who taking 3 years off from boxing? Who got 5 titles that don't want to fight no damn body? That's all we got to talk about. The shit's stressful, man. Shit's stressful, man. Cause I be wanting to sit down and make videos, man. But I be like, man, what is that fucking talk about? Cause everything that I want to box, I'm not getting. Sometimes it just hard for me. Sometimes I just rather sit around in the comment sections, and sometimes I just rather come on the Smoke City Mobcast and chop it up. Cause man, it just be hard for me to just sit down on my channel and just make fights, man. I mean, talk about fights that ain't been made. Yeah, and blood, man, that spreadsheet drama, man, this shit, man, oh my God, man. I never seen an era in boxing where, because I'm ranked number 8, I feel like if I beat the number 15 guy, that warrants me to get a shot at the number 1 guy. Nobody wants to see number 2 against number 3. Nobody wants to see number 3 against number 4, 4 against 5, 5 against 6, 6 against 7, 7 against 8, 8 against 9, 9 against 10. Everybody in the fucking top 50 feels like they deserve a shot at the number 1 guy. Everyone feels like they deserve a shot at the champion because they may get a little hype from the media for beating up a few nobodies. Jarrell Miller ain't doing nothing but fighting Deontay Wilder leftovers. Hell, they say he might be fighting Arthur Spilker. Who the fuck has Arthur Spilker ranked? And if you do have Arthur Spilker ranked, shame on fucking you. The fuck? The Zone. Thanks, LD. What the fuck is this? LD. What the hell? Don't tell me troll channels will start making the Zone channels now. Don't tell me they'll start making the Zone channels now. Don't tell me. Here we go with this bullshit. Will somebody please slap this fake ass Zone channel? Slap this motherfucker. And if you in here and you don't have a wrench and you need one to slap this DAZN motherfucker, slap this fake ass channel, please. Cause all the trolls and already started making fake DAZN channels. All fucking ready. All fucking ready. These motherfuckers got to be stopped. These motherfuckers got fake DAZN channels now, y'all. Ain't that about a bitch? These motherfuckers ain't got nothing better else to do they live but troll the LDBC with these fake ass channels. Y'all motherfuckers must be stopped. Y'all must be stopped. This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. Oh my goodness. Man, let me get the hell up off here, man. I'm gonna see y'all tonight on the Smoke City Mildcast, man. Shout out to the whole LDBC, baby. Go subscribe to the Smoke City Mildcast. Tune in tonight for the show. It's gonna be live. You already know. But this your boy Southside Boxing, man. And I'm out.